Hey everybody, it's your bro Luke Feast. I hope you're having a great day. Today, I'm gonna be making a film where I get in a car chase. I'm gonna be going into the writing, the storyboarding, the production, and even the video editing. So stay tuned and I hope you learn something from it. What is up everybody? Let's get into the first step of this media vlog. I got a basic rough draft I made for the script we're gonna make today. Luke is sitting on the curb. Someone chases me. Therefore, I jump in the car. And then I jump out of the car and there's an explosion. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into the script writing. So the first step is to go to shot, fade to, and then you add the colon. Then you do scene heading right there. Either you go inside a house or outside, and it's gonna be in my driveway. I'm gonna do it during daytime so it's easier. Then, when you finish that, you can go to the action. And when you introduce a character, you capitalize his name. You capitalize the character and then you add his age. Luke is sitting on the curb. If there's an action, or you're trying to notice something, then you capitalize that. For example, he's sitting on the curb, so that's like an action, so you capitalize that. And when you want to add dialogue, go to the character tab and add the name of the character. What a boring day. Luke then sees a masked intruder coming towards him. I have a bad feeling about this. And then maybe the intruder pulls out a knife or something. And then maybe I drive off. And then when you change a scene, you go to transition and either you cut to or fade to a new scene. In this instance, we're cutting to because it's a fast action. Gunshot noises. So Luke continues to escape from the intruder but ends up jumping out of this car and there's a big explosion. We then see an explosion. At the beginning, he kind of says, what a boring day. So maybe we can like use that as the punchline. And then that was pretty cool. So when a character talks like, that was pretty cool. I'm bored again. If there's a pause, you can add a word that says beat, which means there's a pause. Cut to end. And now I'm gonna get onto the storyboarding. Now, I'm gonna get onto the storyboarding. I'm gonna make every shot as a drawing and organize how the shots will look. And I get a shot of me sitting at the front curb. The front door right here. And then, that's the opening shot. A close-up. A close-up would be good. And then maybe we get a close-up of, what a boring day. The problem is we can't just go over the shoulder and show someone coming at Luke as a masked intruder. That's because it would break the 180 rule. So let's say you're filming a train and it's coming this way. If you were to film the other side of the train, it would confuse the audience. So that's what the 180 rule is for. Maybe the car is parked right here and we see a masked intruder coming in. We can get a close-up of the intruder walking. Or maybe it's like I'm on the first shot where I'm sitting, but I run and I like open the car door. That's the car, that's really bad, but where I drive off and maybe a close-up of me putting my foot on the gas pedal. And I'm not actually gonna drive the car because it's not my car, so that's a problem. But I can figure this out. This is the climax. I jump out of the car. No, actually a close-up of me jumping out of the car and the door. And then two of the cars will collide and then they'll explode. And then I'll say, that was cool, I'm bored again. Alright, so I got a plan. I'm sitting right here. I'm all like, what a boring day. And then we see someone coming at me and I'm like, who are you? Close-up of him coming closer and faster. I have a bad feeling about this. He pulls out a knife. I run away, jump in my car, close up of me in the car, and then I back out. Me driving, windshield shot. Oh crap, I jump out of the car collides, and it blows up. Next, I'm gonna get into the production. Now, I'm gonna get into the production. I'm gonna start filming, so the first shot is where I'm sitting right here, and then a close-up of me saying, what a boring day. What a boring day. Now, I'm gonna get a shot of me jumping into the car. Wait, is this unlocked? Yes. Action. So now, I'm gonna pretend I'm driving, but I'm using the clip mic, so I'll put it I'll put it near me, but it's gonna be inside the car. It can capture the audio while the camera's outside of the car. Action. Oh shit! Now I need a shot of me jumping out of the car for the explosion scene. No actors are harmed in the making of this film. That's a good idea. I can tumble down like I fell out of the car. That was awesome. I'm bored again. Now, I'm gonna get into the video editing. I've already edited the video. This is what the compilation looks like on the timeline. So for this scene right here, I wasn't actually able to drive the car, so I used Adobe Illustrator and I used the snipping tool obviously and snipped around it. So for the ending and car explosion, this is what I did. That part right there, originally this was the original file. Dirt being dropped onto the green screen. I reversed it like this. I keyframed the cars crashing into each other. And then I clicked Ultra key. You can change the highlight, the transparency, and then I right-clicked it. I click speed duration, and then I click reverse speed 25% or so. So then it looked like this. I also added some car sound effects, and I put that over that so it looks like the dirt falling out of the car, like things are coming out of the car. So that's how I did that. Huge thing that I had to remember, and this is good. So for a scene right here where I'm sitting, that's important. The reason that's important is because let's say I was to film me on this side and then just go to that. That would confuse the audience. Like, it's called the 180 rule. Their coordinates will be all confused. That's why it's important to show that you're turning the camera, kind of like this. That's why I did that shot. So now, after writing it, storyboarding it, filming it, and video editing it, this is what I came up with. I already posted this video in my last video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. What a boring day. Who are you? I have a bad feeling about this. I can't lose him. Oh shit! That was awesome. I'm bored again.
These films.
I hope you enjoyed that video. We have animation tutorials, film tutorials, films and cartoons, and even music. So stay tuned and enjoy Beef Studios.
Beast Films.